everyone is gonna die and no one is gonna remember you, so fuck it.
No cap, you start feeling, oh yeah, by the way guys, this is my reaction to Interview with the Vampire. With the Vampire, you feel me? But no cap though, like I was born in like 03, you feel me? And to see things like get rebooted, you know what I mean? Whether it's cartoons, whether it's TV shows, movies, you know what I mean? To see them starting to become like reboots, you know what I mean? It's crazy to me. I saw the original Interview with the Vampire. Some years come by, we get in the TV show. I'm ecstatic. Let it be known. I'm completely ecstatic. The lead character, the black dude, marvelous. Absolutely marvelous actor. You feel me? Cannot wait to see it. You feel me? And that's about it. I think this episode 1, guys, of season 1. It is called In Throes of Increasing Wonder. Oh, they about to be talking crazy in this, John. Let's try to get the original. Let's get the, you feel me? Yeah. I ain't gonna have no Bev either. No Bev is crazy. But hey, I ain't gonna have it, so. No Bev is crazy. It's like an hour and 11-minute video. I said video. Whatever this is. TV show. You feel me? And Rice. Oh my gosh. She cooked things. She cooked up. She could be racist. In Throes of Increasing Wonder.
There's stories out there that need to be told. There's shit out there that's just, wrong.
Like what?
People need to know about it.
Like what?
That's the job. It's not a complicated job other than how it'll mess with your life. News used to be a bunch of guys who look like me, huddled around a desk at a page 1 meeting deciding what the news was. This little fucker changed all of that. Want this job? It's your money. I'm Daniel Malloy. This is Mike from Russian Thanksgiving.
No way, dude.
Malloy.
Wow.
I hope this letter finds you safe and thriving, if such a thing were a possibility in this bleak hour. I've been following your career.
I told my editor I was meeting with the most dangerous man in the world. Gave him 2 choices. He came back with Bezos, Putin. Proskovoyevka.
Bezos, Putin. That's
cool. No, Daniel.
Yeah, well, mortality beats a heavy drum.
I wasn't sure you remembered me.
I mess with this heavy.
Makes no mention of our prior meeting.
Gritty memoir, drugs, humiliation, self-pity kind of thing. Mentioned vampires in one of those readers tend to call bullshit.
You've had some health concerns of late.
He could turn.
The planet's having a moment, I'd say.
You have Parkinson's disease, Daniel.
Yeah. I'm an old man with all the triggers that come with it. And I'm ready. So let's do this. How long have you been dead?
Let's see. Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's get it on.
The year was 1910. The fall of the 5th year of my father's passing, and the fall of the 5th year as the executor in charge of the DuPont-Dulac Family Trust.
The eldest son.
The favored son. A sizable trust to oversee as a consequence.
Okay.
From plantations of sugar and the blood of men who looked like my great-grandfather but did not have his standing. But then decades of Jim Crow and the electrified light of a new century had vanquished any idea of a free man of color. So it followed the only place in New Orleans a gentleman of my complexion could do a righteous business was a neighborhood called Storyville. They owned 8 of them. Portions of the venues on Basin Street. What they lacked in size and elegance, they more than made up for in efficiency and reputation.
Mr. Dulac.
Dulac. That's hard. That's so hard.
Got any bills in them
Dulac.
rolls of yours? I was, admittedly, a rougher thing then.
Mr. Dulac!
You had to be if you wanted to survive. You couldn't look weak on Liberty Street.
Go on there. Don't believe me, check his dick.
The fuck you talking to? I ain't taking no man's dick. Oh, goddamn.
Hell, I might have even said yes if you just asked, but I don't care who you is. You put a dick in an asshole without asking, that's against Jesus. Fuck you.
What y'all laughing at?
I'm loving it.
Doc Johnson. And you get some clean water in the towel.
I'm loving it. The dialect is real to him being African American. Him being, you feel me? African American.
You repeat yourself, Mr. Fenwick. Oui, de point de lac, sir.
Oh, on the leg. Oh, forgive me.
Can't show weakness on Liberty Street.
In my head like a million birds and many voices, but also one voice.
Say it a second time.
Listen to me, please.
You're having a fucking night, okay? I can't have it with your food.
Yeah, it's over with for him.
Get on home, else I'll bleed you like a cochon, bro.
Yeah, he killing it. He killing it. Do you hear me? He's killing his role. You feel me?
Did I want to pull a knife on my brother?
Not at all. Not at all.
But as I alluded to before, you couldn't look weak on Liberty. You never knew who was watching.
Facts, facts, facts.
He pulled his knife on me.
I want to be a pimp. She fine. She fine.
Dude, impossible. It's Leonard.
Is this the vampire?
You speak French.
We speak all sorts of tongues in New Orleans.
I'm gonna actually put it closer. Whoa, that scared the crap out of me, dude.
In town. Unfortunate it's living near the wharf mostly.
Find yourself riverside of Decatur, you have only yourself to blame, I say.
Agreed. Still very peculiar, they say. Each one the same. Small wounds to the body. Upon examination, entirely devoid of blood. It's their theory some new kind of rat has come ashore.
Of the 6-foot variety. We call those bureaucrats in France.
Gentlemen, well, you all know Louis Delac. Louis, let me introduce you to Mr. Lestat de Leoncourt. We met already, Mr. Anderson, sir.
In front of a florist, wasn't it? We both wanted the last bouquet of lilies.
That's hilarious, but let's get
I
back.
asked the alderman how his head is, Louis. Why would I do that, Mr. Anderson, sir? See, Mr. Fenwick, the alderman find a managing partner before he commits his money. I recommend it. He think of you, Louis. Mr. Anderson, sir.
What do you think of the location?
It ain't Basin Street, but throw enough Edison balls on the facade, get a good margin on the alcohol, no nonsense Madden, keep the girls clean. I reckon a man can make a decent sum. Yes, sir, Mr. Fenwick, sir. I said you do it for 10%.
You cooking.
All respect, Mr. Anderson. Posing 10% for all the work?
Facts. All the work is crazy.
These men look down on you. I have to say, I find it appalling how men like yourself are treated in this country of yours. It's undeniable. I came to my wealth honestly and at great sacrifice. I might add.
Oh, he's cooking.
Sacrifice.
That was hard.
No partners in my value. 10%. 15%. Do you not know your value?
Come on now. Tell him something. Tell him something.
Do you suffer these indignities for some larger purpose?
Tell him something. He's speaking to the African American community directly. Y'all just seeing it through the TV screen. Y'all trying to.
And do you think to pair will win the hour?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Somebody had to say it, bro. You feel me? Settling for scraps, man. You feel me?
He sees it only protection from the wolves.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see it. He stopped time. He didn't stop time on a. This is so hard. It's
Nothing
so.
to say. Forgive me, Mr. de Pontelac, for my bias, but where is the business if there is no capital? It does not exist. No?
All right, boy, show him. Bobo, Mr. Dulac.
Alright, now that's so hard.
His trick to make the world stop.
That is so hard.
In time, Louis, patient. Just put the man by the deck and the fool by the fountain.
Out there taking care of the family, man. Remind me of like a 19th century DDG, man. You feel me?
Don't do that shit here.
I'm loving it. Loving it. The dialect is so fire. You saw how his eyes changed? It got huger, bro. It got huger, bro. Gotta catch on. You're not catching on. I'm catching on. Oh, we both catching on.
With my father's temper.
I love you, Louis.
I love you too, baby brother.
Facts, facts. Same.
I ate too much cheddar cake.
Uh-oh. I ate too much cheddar cake.
Oh. Oh!
This is very interesting.
I'm a drunk, Lord. I'm a liar. I'm a thief, Lord. I profit off the miseries of other men and I do it easy. Drugs, liquor, women. I lure them in and grab what they got, Lord. I take daughters with no homes and I put them out on the street, Lord. And I lie to myself saying I'm giving them roof and food and dollar bills in their pocket. But I look in the mirror, I know what I am. The big man in the big house, stuffing cotton in my ears so I can't hear them cry. And Lord, I drag my family into this mess with me.
Sounds like the government.
I my father. I failed my brother.
No, son.
I lost my mother and sister, and rather than fix it like a man should, Lord, I run like a coward. I run to the bottles. I run to the grift. I run to bad beds. I lay down with a man. I lay down with the devil. And he has roots in me. All his spindly roots in me. And
He killing
I can't think nothing anymore but his voice and his words. Please help me! I am weak!
And a power you can't begin to.
Yeah, he just punched old dude head straight through the jaw. Said, what's the skull? You can see the discoloration in his face, in Louis' face. Yeah, you can see it. That's fire. Look at his eyes. Let's see his eyes.
I opened my eyes.
That's hard. That's so hard.
And it was then that I realized the drum was my heart. And the other drum had been his.
Okay. Cause I was okay.
I saw him sitting a length away from me. The end. The beginning.
And everything in between. Whoa, he's crying blood. Crying blood is crazy. Okay, cool. That was the end of episode 1, I believe. Yeah, so yeah. Guys, now let's talk about it. Let's actually dive more into it. We're here, everybody's here. You feel me? We're around a circle, you know what I mean? We're around the circle, around the campfire. And so we start off and we get the dude who was interviewing Louis in like the first movie, I believe. And so he comes back, he gets like a note from Louis or whatever. And he goes to his crib, and they're planning on doing the interview correct this time. While he's fully awake, fully is able to comprehend everything that's happening around him. And so Louis sits down. You feel me? They introduce Louis sits down and he starts telling a story, and we find out that Louis was a pimp. You feel me? He comes from like a religious family. He was a pimp. And in New Orleans or whatever. Now, during this whole pimp situation, you feel me? in scenes and doing all of his scenes, you can see the way he speaks, the actor in general. Like, it is telling to the actor how incredible he is. I'm gonna tell you why it's incredible to the actor at the end of what I'm about to actually talk about. You know what I mean? By the end of everything I say, you're gonna understand why it's incredible to the actor, and it's props to the actor. You feel me? So let's go. So he's a pimp. You feel me? His brother is like this dude who got like schizophrenia, or I don't even know, and he's religious. Religious and schizophrenic is a crazy combo. Period, point blank. That's a crazy combo. Anyways, that's out the way. During most of these pimp scenes, we get to see the vernacular and how they speak, and it's perfect. He's really, every moment he's capturing it perfectly. Every emotion, he's capturing it perfectly. Louis. Then we get to see Lestat. We got our new Lestat here, you feel me? We got our new Lestat. I'm dead. We got Lestat here. And he's been stalking Louis for I don't know how many days at this point, but he knows of Louis very well, and he decides to stay in New Orleans, and so they meet or whatever. And I felt like it was a little racial tension there at first. No cap, I did feel a little racial tension there at first when they first met, with Lily sitting there or whatever. And then that card scene. Completely, like, the card scene was fire, absolutely fire. It was like it was like 3 strikes, you feel me? First off, it was the way he spoke, the way Louis spoke, you feel me? Very true to like the character, very true to like him being African American, you know what I mean? I hate when they try to water down they try to make it like PBS Kids Disney type of dialect, you know? Speech patterns and stuff like that. You know what I mean? When they try to really water down as if race doesn't have anything to do with like how you're gonna speak and how you're gonna respond to things or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, he kills it. I can actually buy that this dude is black and that he's actually like he really him for real. You feel me? And so yeah. So the speech already had me enthralled with the entire episode. Loved it. Absolutely loved the speech. The speech had me. You feel me? It had me. I was in it. I was in it to win it. You feel me? The card scene comes up when they're all sitting around the cards. You feel me? And they want him to help this dude with his business, starting a saloon. Or, I mean, not a saloon, like one of the pimp houses or whatever. But and they like offer him like a low percentage or whatever for like all the work. You feel me? But anyways, it was like 10 or 15%, something like that. So, and then the dude did the mind thing, boom. You know what I mean? I was like, they're having this, it's kind of like a savior thing, you know what I mean? Where it's still weird that they actually had a Caucasian person have to say this point blank period, or like this plainly to black people. You feel me? To Louis, you know what I mean? And what do you mean he's saying? I mean, like when what he was talking about with Louis at the card table. They don't value you, this. What is the bigger picture here? What is the bigger purpose? Or why do you take all the stuff they throw at you? You feel me? When they will never value you. Like what purpose, you know what I mean, are we trying to get at? You know what I mean? And so it kind of like, it felt weird that it had to come again from another Caucasian person telling an African American person this, you know what I mean? Oh, on TV, you feel me? But then, you feel me? You see me, you feel me? In the reaction, you see me, and I say, look, y'all gotta listen. You see me, black people working for scraps, you feel me? Scraps on the dollar, you feel me? For generations. That means generations of people have been thinking the exact same way when it comes to law, when it comes to white people, and been thinking that, oh my God, as long as you work hard, yeah, you will get up there. As long as you allow their disrespect, as long as they're able to kill somebody, another black person, and riddle them with 60 bullets, it's okay, because as long as you keep working hard, you'll get up there with them. You don't have to like be in poverty anymore. And you will be equal. People fighting for equality It's raps. It's done. It's raps. It's raps. What is this? Equality? What is this? It's raps. It's whatever. It's raps. It's donezo. Like, what is the larger purpose? Forget equality. What is the larger purpose? You feel me? You're not getting no get back whatsoever. You just keep working hard for the white man. That's all I see from as me and Lestat. That's all we see from the black community. You feel me? Just a bunch of people ignoring tons of stuff that white people do to black people. Whether it's on the news, whether it's little stuff or large stuff, whether it's micro or macro or blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And black people just let it slide. And they ignore it and ignore it and ignore it while they continue to work super hard. I'm talking about extra hours, boom, 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 for the white man. And like on the larger scale, like Lestat is saying, you're literally just giving back to the white man, which is the government. You feel me? And so you have to approach that problem off the rip. You feel me? If you're going to make any change, you have to approach that problem off the rip. You feel me? But people don't want to approach that problem. You feel me? But let's get back into the TV show. You feel me? Okay, so the card scene was fire. And I saw like this white dude and he's talking about real stuff. You feel me? He's talking real stuff to this black guy. You know what I mean? To our main character. He's speaking truthfully. He's speaking absolutely truthfully, unfiltered. Completely unfiltered. To this black dude about the way he see how white people view black people. You feel me? Period. And so I was like, wow, that's fire. Point blank period. That's fire. And for them to put that in the TV show, I haven't seen something like this unless it was like American Gods. I haven't seen nothing to compare it to this. I haven't seen nothing like this in a scene unless it was American Gods. Y'all remember the thing. If y'all seen what I seen in American Gods, y'all would know. I think it's like episode 3, episode 2 or something like that. But yeah, so whoop whoop. And for them to have this so blatantly, like, discussing, like, they don't value you, they don't do this, they don't do that. I knew something was up. You know, I didn't know something was up. I did not know something was up whatsoever. We fast forward from the card scene, okay? And we're gonna skip tons. We're gonna skip all the whole little them meeting each other, like on some real like, well, they already made sure I already talked about that, but we're gonna skip forward onto the part where they're about to have like this threesome with Lily, okay? We found out that I thought it was like a seduction thing because the dude was a vampire, so he can seduce you into like, mind warp you into like, getting really sexual with, you feel me, that person, you feel me, that vampire, you know what I mean? I thought it was that for like a split second, but then they had to, you feel me, go full in on whatever this was. Yeah, they completely, yeah, it was disgusting. Yeah, but let's get back to it. So look, we get past that scene, you feel me, that threesome scene, boom. And the moment we're in that scene, the moment I guess we're like done with the scene, I say boom. I say catch. That's the catch. The white person couldn't get that script out here. They couldn't get that script out to the public and say that so publicly without there being a catch to this black man. Without there being a catch to this main character. You feel me? So not only is he black, not only is he, you feel me, powerful, you feel me, not only is he like unapologetically like he really that guy, he's Himothy, you feel me? Lestat, you feel me, he was top tier for the first couple minutes, you feel me? But then you completely switch what we initially thought of this dude as like a straight black person. You completely switch what we completely thought of this dude and destroy it. Completely destroy it. So now it's a whole different show than we was intending it to be, for real. You know what I mean? Than I was intending it to be. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. I wanted to see a strong black man, you feel me? Out here going crazy. He was a pimp too. Go crazy, my brother. You feel me? turned into a vampire, you feel me? He had a vampire friend who's not racist, you feel me? Like, that's fire, you feel me? Dropping gems, but then it completely turned to something else. Now, by the end of this argument, I remember I said at the beginning, by the end of this argument, you're going to see why his acting skills, why this main character acting skills is fire. Because in each of those scenes, even when I found out that he was like that, I was still like, I'm here for the story that needs to be told. I am completely here for the story that is about to be told, that needs to be told, and this and that and that. Like, everything, like, come on now. He killed it. You feel me? This actor killed it. When you can do that to somebody who do not even mess with, like, don't even, like, I usually write characters like this off. Lenore, like I said, Lenore Valerian, he's done. Everything Sucks. What her name? Kate Mesner. She was done. You feel me? Straight up. Like, straight up. You can go check right now. They're done. Who else? And just like tons of other characters like this. You feel me? But I don't know. I don't know. The story is too fire. There was too much potential in the movie. There was too much potential for the background, for learning the genuine background of basically every character and how did Lestat get turned and how this, you feel me? I feel like the vampire aspect completely overshadowed, you feel me, that little aspect, you feel me? I feel like the fact that this dude is black, you feel me? The fact that his vernacular is perfect. The dialect is perfect. Very realistic for a black person, you feel me? Very realistic. Love it. And the fact that he's a pimp, you feel me? He handled his business, you feel me? He dressed fire, you feel me? Complete the suits, immaculate this entire episode. That's 4. And the vampire aspect. That's 5. You feel me? And the potential to like really, okay, we're along with you on this journey, you feel me? So, you feel me? That's what we're going to do, man. We here for it, man. We're here for it. And I'm about to dive into episode 2, you feel me? So, hopefully you guys stick with me. Guys, if you enjoyed my reaction, then like the video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're new. Michi Mafia is in full effect. We're trying to hit 400 subscribers. So if you want to be one of us, you want to come together and really discuss and break down TV shows or whatever you want to do, you feel me? Comment below and stuff of that nature. You know what I mean? But I'm about to be out of here. I got to get to episode 2, bro. Deuces, Michi Mafia. Love you guys.